What's going on, YouTube? Photoman Knives here with my top 5 knives carried through the month of May 2021. Now this one right here didn't quite make the cut. I definitely did carry it quite a bit, but the other knives on this list definitely got more pocket time. This of course is the Nitro exclusive Swish Bowie, which I can already say is going to be one of my all-time favorite knives. I did get a little scratch on it right there this month. I don't remember which day I did that or how I did so, but as I said, I have been carrying it and I absolutely love it. And then before I get into my top 5, I also did want to feature the balisong that I flipped the most this month, and that would be the BB Barfly Pro V3. Really love this thing. It is on bushings and phosphorus bronze washers. You can see I have flipped it and definitely have dropped it. The paint will scuff and chip off, but really love this and definitely recommend it. But I can also say that next month I can guarantee there will be another knife, or another balisong I should say, that will feature on that list. Now getting into the top 5, got the Spyderco Siren here at the number 5 spot. Really love this knife. The ergonomics on it are phenomenal. I have to admit, the more I use it, the more I love the ergonomics. If I were to do a top 10 knives ergonomics wise, just by itself, this would definitely feature, I have to admit. Additionally, LC200N steel, it's going to be rust proof, really great edge retention as well. But I carry this knife on the weekends predominantly when I'm going to be fishing, either out on a boat or perhaps at the beach as well. Love the G10, very grippy but not too grippy, and I love the deep carry wire pocket clip. Just really overall a great knife, and also very lightweight for the overall size. Now, before I keep on with the list, I do want to note, if you don't like Spydercos, you should probably stop watching right now, because you're definitely going to see quite a few more Spydercos on this list. And the next one's going to be the Spyderco Dragonfly 2, specifically the Salt model. This one for sure is my most used knife of all time, and I carry it every month no matter what. It just is phenomenal to throw in the pocket of my gym shorts. And I also really like carrying it with board shorts, or swim trunks at the beach or fishing, as I said, with the Siren. I also recently acquired, as I bumped my tripod here, the Spyderco Dragonfly 2 in S30V and the bright pink FRN scales, where part of the proceeds go towards the Pink Heals program for this. And my mom is also a breast cancer survivor, so this knife to me is very special. They do have this colorway in the Delica, and also with an uncoated blade as well. Just wanted to make a side note there, and really I can't say enough about the Dragonfly 2 overall. My number 3 on the list is going to be actually a May release, or late April. I know I unboxed it in the very beginning of May. That's of course going to be the Knife Joker exclusive Spyderco Manix 2 Lightweight. The Manix 2 Lightweight is one of my all-time favorite knives. For sure, the ball bearing lock is my all-time favorite locking mechanism. And I do also carry still my other Manix 2 and CTS BD1. I've had this knife since June of 2015, I want to say. Phenomenal. And when I got this, it just, I don't want to say rekindled my love for the Manix 2, because I still carry this one every month no matter what. But really just gave me another reason to carry this knife, obviously, with a second one in hand. And this particular variant is in CPM 20CV, and I just can't say enough about these translucent Mystic green scales. The Mystic Manix right here, just could not be more excited about a Spyderco release, except for maybe the Nitro exclusive. I do have to admit, Swish Bowie. But yeah, just love this knife. Was really shocked that it didn't sell out in like the first hour. But I am so grateful that I was able to pick one up. And as you can probably tell, just really excited about this knife overall. Fantastic. And the one knife on this list, as I bump my tripod again, that is not going to be a Spyderco, coming in at number 2, is the Hogue Digritter Mini RSK Mark 1 G2. This one specifically in the purple Damascus scales. You can see you've got this stone wash finish blade right here, CPM 20 CV steel on this one as well. The more I carry this knife, the more I love the ergonomics of it, I have to admit. So at first I was concerned that it was a little bit small, and I'm so used to 4-finger choils that I felt, this particular portion right here, maybe it could have been utilized more. But like I said, as I carry it more, I just love it more and more and more. The ergonomics on it are fantastic. I do have extra large hands, but I can get most of my pinky on here. I really like this thumb ramp right here. It's not too aggressive with the jimping, but enough to secure your thumb, and definitely something that I prefer, compared to, let's say, my Benchmade bug out, which is going to basically be a rectangle in the hand, and it's just going to be a flat spine on the blade. Of course, made in the USA. The Able lock right here is quickly becoming one of my all-time favorite locks. It's a little bit stronger than the Axis lock, and the fidget factor on me is a little bit better for sure. Deep carry wire pocket clip. Love this knife. Can't really say enough about it. Definitely would be in my top 5 EDC knives in general as well, I have to admit. And then my number 1, no surprise here if you watch the channel, it's going to be the Spyderco Para 3 Lightweight. This one right here is the Nitro exclusive in CPM 20 CV, and I love it so much that I had to pick up the teal model. Of course, teal is my favorite color, the teal S90V version. So I did carry this one, obviously way more. This particular variant was just delivered this month. When I went traveling, actually earlier in the month, this was the knife that I had packed with me. It's just so fun and just so functional, more importantly. Super lightweight, of course, and I absolutely love the compression lock. Love the ergonomics of this with this 4-finger choil. Again, deep carry wire pocket clip. You can probably tell I'm a fan of that if you don't watch the channel. If you do, you already know. So excited about this teal model, especially S90V and CPM 20 CV. Both are razor sharp, but you can, of course, get this knife with CTS BD1N, CPM Spy 27. There's going to be a Rex 45 editions, just so many exclusives and variants, of course, but definitely my number 1 most carried knife through the month of May, 2021. So please let me know what you guys think in the comments, and also please let me know what your top 5 knives were through the month of May, and I really appreciate everyone watching. Thanks.